2022. What a series it's been as well. It could not be better set up for this final game. 3 matches all after 4 games in Karachi. First ball, first run. And 1 run becomes 2. Found the gap. It's taken him 2 balls to find the gap, 2 balls to find the boundary.
Doesn't believe in checking the pace of the pitch or the bowler.
A few more here as well. That is beautifully placed. Mid-on up. There's a deep, wide mid-wicket. It's nowhere near him. 12. Oh, it's in the air. Just dropping short. The leading edge. That's going to be 4. No hanging around for Alex Hales. No sight. Sorry for. Well, that's better. That's bounced. It's gone through. There's an enthusiasm.
But yeah, Rizwan saying no.
Well, you can see exactly what Phil Salt made of that field placing. It's gone straight back past him. Mohammad Wasim almost ducking out of the way. That actually is a brilliant piece of work on the boundary's edge.
Most fast bowlers are so
Beautifully guided with that third man. Well, the third man was placed down there, and it's timed so absolutely very sweetly that it's been flicked away. 1 bounce forward through mid-wickets. Dominant stuff from Hales, equaling Phil Salt's approach from the other night. These two, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If there's a Harris Ralph did well, even though Hales started going deep square leg in the action yet again. Pretty straight, that is very straight. Didn't take long for the finger to go up, and I think the discussion between Alex Hales option for Pakistan. That's leg stump though. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. He's got to come a long way back. Well. Phil Salt have gone Chadab. Well, here we go again with the boundaries. A little bit too full, a little bit too wide. Evan Milan. This will help the cause as well. Just a fraction too close to that leg side. Helped on its way. We've had wickets, we've had boundaries.
Worked away on the onside. Harris Ralph missed his length and back.
Oh, reverse. Oh, that's magnificent. It's a masterclass of how to play the unorthodox and make it look perfectly orthodox.
How skillful.
Oh, wow. So good from Darren Milan. I think it's just...
I'm interested to see whether he middled it or not. Bottom of the bat and still raised it.
It's in the air. I think it's going to land safe. Just against Afghanistan, and it's not straightforward. Oh, Rizwan. Oh, Mohammad Rizwan. Hands like lightning. And that is a really big wicket for Pakistan. If the car strikes, but all of the plaudits need to go down. As long as they're in...
Looks a good pitch. Tried different combinations. Inside out. Ooh, drop catch by the skipper. Had extra cover. He was firmly hit.
Yeah, he generated. That's gone through. That's gone through everyone. So England just the 7 from their spinners, having one of the best.
slow ball, and that has gone straight up in the air. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Bubba had brought Haris Rauf back on early to pick up the wicket. Rauf up and over, he's just got enough of that, Dawid Malan, and he rather scythed it over the top of extra cover. It was a good effort in the end because the ball was quite full and he had to get underneath it. Haris 50 up for Dawid Malan. It's been a relatively... Oh, he's picked it up. That's gone a long, long way, many a mile back. It's a poor delivery. Oh, that's struck him a nasty blow. Yeah, Malan's going to go down here. Might have hit him at first in the chest and then maybe up in the grill. It certainly seems to have winded Dawid Malan. Hence, slower ball. Brook goes down the ground. He goes downtown, and that is out of here as well. 100 partnership comes up of just 6. Gets the Yorker in. Malan will look for 2. They come back for a couple.
That was in Karachi, of course. They have chased 2 higher targets previously, 204, 208. One again in Karachi, one in South Africa. And the running is quick as well between these. Down the gap. First boundary of this innings. That was typical, absolutely typical of Baba. Not going to work for Babar Azam tonight. Chris Wokes has floated that up just outside off stump, and instead of... Oh, a ball. Oh, yes. That's the start that Reece Topley wanted. Little bit of in swing, nice full length. Beats the bat. Iftikhar off the mark, nicely to extra cover, just push. I'll go for 4. So Masood has played it very nicely. Shan Masood has timed that to death.
In the previous happening, Shan...
Just 1 so far in this over, 3 of... Well, that has gone straight up in the air. It might have gone quite some way. Someone's going to go for it. Phil Salt was thinking of coming for it.
Another slow delivery straight to the fielder at third man. And good little variations.
Has he connected that? Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Much needed boundary. Took a couple of steps down the wicket and took the attack on. We Pakistan.
You remove the openers, and that's it. So to be honest and to be fair to the Pakistani batters, they've tried everything. The ball.
Well, they have found the boundary. Shah Masood has found the boundary. Now that has got the distance. Crystal has found space in the air. He's found space behind the boundary. Well, he's appealed, has Phil Salt. He's given the wide and he's given it out, which is interesting. Well, a full toss is dispatched. Not what.
Since the beautiful shot, it'll be boundary.
Shot. That's crunched over extra cover by Shah Masood. He's been another bright spot for Pakistan. The 2 legends with me. Well, that's been hit out to Chris Wokes, who makes no mistake. Sam Curran has another wicket, or his first in fact this evening. But another wicket in this series and another wicket. Hamid Wazim is the new man in, and he drills his first ball down the ground. That's a bit more like it. Play Nation in the air. Oh, Adil Rashid. A little bit of magic from the leg spinner, diving away to his right. It's a really good grab. That's the end of Shah. Knocked him over. That's emphatic. It's almost as emphatic as this victory for England. The series has been tight. Ten on the board. Ball is in the air over the head of Moeen Ali, on the way towards the extra cover boundary. Chris Wokes will clean up. There'll be a couple of runs to finish things off.